Keenum's first win. Would that have been Donnie Hart's first save?
Who would have gotten the lineup card?
That's what I was actually thinking about in the dugout. Okay, what am I going to do? No, it would have cut it in half. We didn't make a copy. There's one down in the bullpen, so we could have used that one probably. What's up?
What did you think of Aquino? What did you see?
Good. I thought Caleb did a good job with him maneuvering through that. I think you saw some of the things that you like about him. He, he doesn't lack for, I don't want to say confidence, just, he's one of those guys, here's mine, see what you can do with it, and I'm not going to pick around. And, it's, I wish I'd come up with a better phrase, and there's just some personality to his pitching. He's got a good hand, and it's a cold night, too. It's, guys are having trouble gripping the baseball, everybody, except, that's one advantage a knuckleballer might have is, he doesn't have to. Of course, I don't know much about knuckleballing, so I should probably shut up. You might tell me I'm wrong, but Michael was big for us going through that part of the order, and Donnie, we needed all of them to get those outs. But Keno was good, athletic guy. Michael made a couple of plays that looks like an ex-shortstop. Oh, he is.
When you saw this guy in spring training and you said how much, what a different pitcher he looked like last year. Is this the pitcher that you saw tonight?
In spring, yeah. Keep in mind that's a really good club. They're obviously they're minus Pedroia, but you're getting everybody's best shot up here, and you actually struggle more with the left-handed hitters. It seemed like he had a changeup, he got hurt on, and a slider to Bradley, but no, I'm glad that you keep an open mind because what I saw on a quick look last year didn't match up to what I saw in the spring, what we saw in the spring. And you kind of lean on what your guys that see them consistently down below say. So I was glad to see what everybody was talking about.
You're big on the process, September baseball and the spring training, the regular season, but are you impressed with what Trey Mancini's put together this month? It seems like every time he's in there, he's making an impact.
Yes, I am. Yeah. Leave it alone. He's, Trey's a very, I can tell that the veteran players respect the way that he carries himself, and I think he's very humble. He's obviously been brought up well, that he knows how hard this is to do, and how the game can humble you. But I think that's why people have, I know his teammates have kind of really gotten on page with him because they like the way he carries himself and handles the success he's had in a short period.
Buck, each team had a hit by pitch at the end of the game. Are you confident they were accidental?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm confident. Happened.
Buck, two times with Wright, Britt. 2 times this year with Wright, 2 times within 11 days, you guys have really hit him hard. Is it? And last year he was successful against you.
Yeah, go figure.
Coincidence, knuckleball, or?
He's going to get it going. He's got. It's kind of the world of, this guy for a while. They were talking Cy Young with him, and we've seen the best of him, and we've just been fortunate to catch him before he's really got it going. And it started out early, like I've said before, and you see those weak fly balls and balls off the end of the bat and stuff. It doesn't usually bode well for you, but it seemed like he may have lost his feel for it a little bit there for that inning. But we needed everything. I thought Gentry made another contribution out in the outfield. He played well out there, but they pitched well too. There was a couple of innings for both of us, and then the pitching made it stand up.
Buck, when you look at kind of how the rotation has pitched lately, and then guys like Aquino and Asher making good use of their opportunities. Are you impressed with where the starting pitching depth is at? And it just seemed like in years past it was, we need a starter from down below, and there weren't as many options as there are.
Well, it's, you kind of shuffle the deck, and, if certain things aren't working, then you go in some other directions. Dan's good at that, and I like right now where we sit depth-wise, but, Chris had a good, healthy outing night, said it's the best he's felt, so that was good to see. And we actually watched it up until about the 3rd inning inside. Somehow Roger found the game on some computer. It's unbelievable. I don't think I really want to know how that all works, because I'll never go to bed if I figure that out. But he, you know, those are things we, got to hold the fort down through that. The opportunities create some depth that, we can go do things. We really don't need a fifth starter now the 2nd of May. So, we've got to decide what we're going to do with some guys like Aquino and Asher, but it's a really good problem to have, one we haven't had here too much.
Sorry, the report was good on Tillman.
Yeah, he's supposed I think he threw 58. He was supposed to throw no more than 60-ish. I'm sure I'll talk to Dean Albany, was there, and Gary Kendall a little bit, see what they thought. But Chris will be here tomorrow. He actually called about, should I come back to the locker room? Said, no, I think see you tomorrow morning.
Buck, you said the next thing that Givens has to do to really step his game up is be able to defend himself better against lefties. He pitched to Bradley and struck him out, and got Moreland to pop up on a
Yeah, he slowed him down with something soft where the fastball plays up even more, and then the front door fastball, that's one that he's really been trying to, without giving too much away, the one that comes in here and they give on. But the changeup's still going to be big for him. It's another step, like to see him get consistent with that. Then you really got something you can use in all situations. But, we're lucky to have Darren down there and, being able to turn around a couple of switch hitters you wanted to turn around. Not really. Leon's actually a little better against left-handers, but he wasn't the tie and run.
That was a nice catch that Gentry made at the wall.
Well, I just said Gentry's he's going to contribute somehow, but you can't always make them hit the ball to you. Joey had, like I said earlier, had a good day, so we'll have some good decisions to make coming up. I hope. Good. Sleep fast. Weather's better tomorrow, right?